If you're taking pills for medication, someone knows, they're going to say, well, it's easy to get hooked on them. Okay, but no, it's not. Okay, because pills, we all know about pills, right? Some people take them for pain, and they establish a feeling. Some people know that feeling, and an addict will take them for the feeling and use an excuse why, right? But when you take them for pain, you know the feeling, right? And you continue to accept the knowledge for why you're taking them, okay? And then you are aware that there's a come down period, okay? And you're not an addict because you accept the come down period and you know that that's because you stopped taking the pills because your pain went away. So now an addict will think about this. Even though they have knowledge of acceptance why they're taking the pills and eating them, okay, they will use that as an excuse to employ the come down period as pain to continue to take pills. And that's an excuse. So no, just because you take pills, it doesn't mean you're going to become an addict. It's a profile and a bias that's really terrible, and it smoke screens everything. And if a person like myself who has tried recreational use of stupid stuff like this when I was a kid, it's good to, or younger person, it's good to have knowledge of that because I know that why they exist, and my personality is not addictive, so I'm never dismissing that. Okay, and I don't like to take them, but sometimes you have to because it just helps the process and helps your body concentrate where it needs to. Okay, and there are many people that look at it this way. So, when people are talking to you about pills, they're only afraid of themselves if they say you can get hooked on them. Because if you don't take them, you're not going to get hooked on them. Okay, and if you know that there's a stopping point and you can identify the pain for why it's there, and contrast that with coming down pain because you're aware of your body, you're not gonna get there. So don't be afraid to take medication based on pains or circumstances if that's really the only thing that you could do, outside of a holistic way. Some things are really painful, like when you get cut up. Okay, but an addict won't care. They'll look at any reason to take a pill whatsoever. And for those people that want to just label everybody taking pills that you're an addict or this and that, yeah, well, a lot of them are, but, someone like me, it just doesn't make sense when somebody tells me, oh, they're easy to get hooked on. I'm not going to put them in my mouth, dude. They're only like a temporary thing for a couple days to deal with the pain that most people, you know, don't know about unless they go through some kind of operation or something. So, you really got to watch how you treat people and what you say because you could falsely profile and label somebody and stigmatize them and then give them fear, and then they'll dismiss the come down period out of fear if they don't know because they won't be able to understand because all along you've got them stigmatized. So can a person get hooked on pills just by taking medication? Well, guess what? If their pain lasts for years, okay, from an illness or an operation or or something wrong, then they might not know that part of it's a come down period because the longer you take them, the more you will be coming down, and the more that pain will be on a constant. So you will lose the identification of what the pain from the come down is versus what the pain from the actual ailment is, and like I said, a lot of people use that as an excuse, and they really, it's a bad thing because when other people need pills because they have pain, these people have prohibited that with the philosophy that somebody else ignorantly can say, well, it's easy to get hooked. No, it's not. Just don't put them in your mouth and know why they're there and know the effects of them. Pretty simple to me.